Okay, we're back with Windy Acre Bees here again, and this is Deadout number 2. And what I did is I did an alcohol wash on some of the dead bees here, and I actually had those, and I had this one here out of hive number 2 or Deadout number 2. So we wanted to get into them and do an alcohol wash on them to determine the mite load on those bees that were still alive at the time. And low population going into, but they were still fairly strong, like 20,000 bees. And even though I did a mite treatment probably on them was just before Halloween, I'm less than impressed with the mite count. If you can see in here, you can see these little dots right here, and I'm sorry about the reflection of the light, but move this around a little bit here. But just in that, let's see if I can get this light out of the way, just right there alone is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are way above our threshold for mites for the winter time. Mites will still populate during the winter time, but not as much because the bees are clustered. They haven't got any capped brood to lay their eggs underneath, and they don't really populate that much. But even though I did do my checks, even though they are a lower population going into the winter time, I have to rule that low population and a high mite load did this colony in. There weren't really a lot of bees left in the colony, just like you would see with any dead out, but there were more than number 1 dead out. So it's just a learning curve for me again, has been beekeeping for a while now, but also for people who are beginners, and what you will find on a hive inspection once you take your dead out apart and start looking at things up close. So we did look at the bees individually, try to do that. I did not see any signs of virus inside of the bees, and in this couple of bees before I dumped them in here, no deformed wing or anything like that. Plenty of stores, no moisture, but low population and mite count. So we're just going to stop it here, and we'll be back with the results on hive number 1 or dead out number 1.